All right. My next question is, when you started your preparation for the CAT exam, in how many months of time you have taken, how many mocks you have taken? Let's start with how many months was the total preparation?
Yes, so my preparation would have been around 9 months. I think I started in February of 2020 when COVID started. So I think I was because of COVID, I got more time. Earlier, I was struggling because I was not able to concentrate with my existing college going on. So I was already studying, and then I had the workload from my existing college. So I was not able to concentrate on CAT equally. But one problem that I faced during the entire process was, since 9 months is a long time, and then people usually lose motivation after 4 to 5 months. So that happened with me as well. So around July, I had to take a break of around 15-20 days. And then after that, I started again. So that's something is really important in preparation. You just don't need to, you need to take breaks, and you just don't need to burn out. That's something I would suggest the other candidates as well, that you have to manage your time and you have to continue and keep
And
your
that's very
motivation.
important point of said here, because people do burn out, especially if you work at actually, like COVID was there. Obviously, COVID was burning out everybody, not just us, but students, but the parents as well were burning
Yes.
out. So there's always a phase. So what I recommend in this case, you don't put too much pressure on the CAT exam immediately. Like Feb, March, April, May, take it lightly. The way I joke around this is, CAT का preparation start होता है बारिश आने के बाद, मीन इन जून जुलाई मानसून के टाइम पे
Yes.
you have to pull up the pace. So is this a good advice to students? Ki don't bother about the mock scores, just keep doing the basics till July, June. And June
Yes.
is the time when you have to pull up the socks.
Yes, so I would say mock scores would be low in the start, because we are not aware of all the concepts. सब पढ़ ही रहे होते हैं उस time पे भी.
Right.
So what I also did was, I used to study the concepts. I tried to finish the concept by September. After that, you start giving mocks properly. You give mocks earlier as well, but when you give mocks after you finish your preparation, you are more confident, you know more. So that time your score will start to increase. So
Okay. You're not given
don't
any
get
mocks
demotivated.
till September.
Sorry.
You're not taking any mock till September.
No, the frequency with which I took
Okay,
mocks
less.
in
Okay, right, right,
was less,
right.
because at that time I knew that I am not aware of all the concepts. Even if I give mocks, I will not be able to attempt most of the questions.
True.
So it is very important to not get demotivated by those scores, because those are not the actual scores that you'll get in the exam. You'll
Exactly.
get much
Exactly.
much better scores in the exam, and lower scores do demotivate people.
Okay, true.
But people need to understand that it's not their best that they're giving at that moment. It will be in November that they are actually, giving their best.
Right, right. So this is a very right point you said. Kia people do get demotivated. I've opened up this CAT ka empty scorecard to motivate everyone. Okay, how you fill this is in your hand. Find your gender, your 10, 12 marks. Nothing is going to count here when you are going to fill this table. Yeah. So that's why I opened this thing on the side.
I
To
really like this, that you said that it's up to you how you build it.
Exactly.
It's
You can
actually different.
blame everyone. You can blame your coaching institute. You can blame your parents, your friends, your books. But end of the day, responsibility is your
Yes,
responsibility. Everyone is there to support you, but karna aapko hai.
I completely agree.
So that's most important thing which people have to learn. So how many hours you used to study?
So there was no fixed time that I had. Initially, from February to July, I already had my college going on. So I was able to take out around 1 to 2 hours on an average. If we count on a weekly basis, it would be 5 hours. I was not able to devote more than that, but I tried to cover most of the concepts in those time. Uh, Beginning September, after we filled the form, I tried to devote more time to it. I tried to give 2 to 3 hours daily, trying to give one mock every 2 or 3 days. And in November, obviously, the speed increase, I had to give more than 5 hours every day. So that was my plan. That was my strategy.
Okay. So superb. 1 second.